Hi, welcome. Today, I am going to explain about the film, Persuasion. Spoilers ahead, watch out fully. The interesting pop culture full circle scene in Persuasion by filmmaker Carrie Cracknell is its best achievement. In Bridget Jones's Diary, Austen was a major influence, and now Bridget herself appears to have had an impact on Dakota Johnson's utterly endearing portrayal of Anne Elliot. She spends a lot of time sipping red wine straight from the bottle, sobbing in the shower, and lounging around in bed while telling her romantic difficulties in a manner that is both recognizable and self-effacing. Additionally, she frequently breaches the fourth wall in Fleabag fashion with a funny aside or a well-timed eye roll. Although Anne jokingly claims to be thriving, it is obvious that she is anything but. She is so inspiring in her state of loss that we can't help but support her. Go back and watch 50 Shades of Grey, if you dare, because Johnson doesn't get to be funny very often. When the lack of emotional weight and stakes threaten to tear the movie apart, Johnson and a few of the supporting actors are able to keep it together. But Cosmo Jarvis' portrayal of Frederick Wentworth makes it impossible to care whether Anne marries him or not, since he is so stiff and uninteresting. There isn't a single exchange between them that enables us to comprehend why a woman who is so shrewd and realistic would have been pining for him for the previous 8 years. Persuasion, the title of Austen's final book, tells the story of how the snobs who surrounded and convinced her to reject Wentworth even though he lacked rank or wealth. He's back and a captain now, but he's still a terrible bore. Although Anne hasn't had a relationship in years, her family is in transition when the movie opens. The family must temporarily downsize to more acceptable quarters since they are on the verge of financial catastrophe, due to the impulsive spending habits of the conceited Sir Walter Elliot, Richard E. Grant, in a great bit of casting as the preening patriarch. Admiral Croft and his wife move into their estate as they leave it, and she just so happens to be Wentworth's sister. When he returns from the Napoleonic Wars, and starts to think back on their relationship, notably the wonderfully conceived playlist he created for her out of a stack of sheet music. Johnson's British accent is passable, it doesn't make her sound too fancy. The plot moves from Grand Kellynch Hall to the charming countryside of Upper Cross to the spectacular cliffs of Lyne to the upscale townhomes of Bath, so at least all the luxurious trappings you're looking for in an Austen adaptation are there here. In the daylight, the lighting is bright and hopeful, at night, it is cold and enigmatic. You can download this movie by the link in the description. Thanks for watching this awesome recap. Subscribe for regular movie updates.